Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another very special episode. I'm Joe Mar,
I am Rush.
and this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment, and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing first, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get to 6 subscribers because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day, people?
One whole heap, one whole heap, one whole heap. Yes, and it's Reggae Boys time again, it's Jamaica time again. I was still a talk about them. They get me and say, even though the international window is over, international football still a play, by the way.
Yeah,
I'd hope that,
just
well, I
not,
had hope that
just
play
not
still a watch
us.
me.
Just not
Yeah,
us.
I hope some still a see the black, green, and gold on the field.
Yeah.
But international football still a play, people. It's still international season. So we'll talk about some more again, boys. As you guys know, Ricardo is no longer the Jamaica men's senior national team head coach. And we'll have a little conversation about it. So how does the JFF, Mike Ricketts, Rudolph Speed, Dennis Chung, how do they deal with this coaching search? It's an important year coming up. We have World Cup qualifiers starting next year. We have a Nations League campaign, and then we were supposed to have World Cup in 2 years' time. Exactly 2 years. It's going to be a summer World Cup next in 2 years' time. Right now, we'll be in the World Cup. It's July. So how should the JFF deal with this? That's initially what we want to know. How we search? What we search for? What kind of coach you want? What level coach? Do we go local? How you that deal with it? Mike Crickets, put on the cap.
Bro,
No, no, Mike, Rudolph Speed.
may I tell you the God honest truth. May I tell you the God honest truth. May I tell you the God honest truth of God love, what Jesus love, what everybody love. Bro, I have no idea. And me don't want to consider himself a brilliant man. And a man with a whole heap of ideas. Because he's a youth full of idea. As everybody would have known. All of the video them wanna never watch. But me video essay about how to fix schoolboy football at all. He's a youth full of idea. You get me?
Let's go back and watch it.
Yeah, so go back and watch it, please. But by the way, schoolboy football soon start. Practice
Yes,
matches
sir.
start already. That's a thing. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
um, bro, I have no idea because there's so many things to consider. There's the federation's financial situation to consider. There is who want the job, who want work for this organization. Because even if you have millions and trillions of dollars, some people just not go work for a shit show of an organization. You get me?
Right.
I say?
Mm-hmm.
Only reason me to work for the JFF right now is simply because of the the flag. That's the only reason me to work for the JFF. But I'd never want to be a part of such a poorly run and terrible organization. You get me, I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's so many things to consider. Do they have enough money to pay a good coach? And if them have enough money, will a good coach want to come and work for them? And then you think about now the level of coaches that are available within the type of budget what we have. It's a lot to consider, bro. I have no idea what type of coach to look for. I don't know if you want a coach who love play attacking football. I don't know if you want a coach who play pragmatic football. I don't know if you want a coach who play counter attacking or play defensive. I don't know if you want a former goalkeeper. I don't know if you want a former attacker. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who we can get.
But so
Right
the
now,
thing is,
like I don't want to be not politically correct, but I don't know controversy is good. I feel like the fat ugly girl, bro. Me I tell you the truth.
it probably them said the stone of the builder man refuse shall be the cornerstone. And over these years, we've been say you know local coach, you might have a turn to one. But before we even get to who we go to, what we deserve is a decent level head coach, bro. The Jamaica men's national
That
team,
we have.
based on the talent that we
Yeah.
have, based on the sponsor that we have Adidas sponsor that put a lot in our kits that are produce shirt on top of shirt. We have produced inspired kits for
Yeah, but
big clubs.
Adidas not give away butters.
Then now I give you butters like that. But in terms of what Jamaica is, the name is and the
Yeah.
brand Jamaica, we deserve a decent level coach. We don't deserve a low level coach. We don't deserve a CONCACAF um club coach. We deserve somebody that has a good reputation, somebody that has done it before, you know, That's what we deserve, especially with the talent in this team, bro. We have first of all, we have all professional players in the team. You see me? We have players that play at the highest level. We're talking about the Premier League, MLS. We have maybe one or two USL baller. We have players who have played all over Europe. We're a decent level team on paper. We should easily make this World Cup. I'm gonna think easily on paper, but football and play on paper. And it's more to it, more to a team than just the players that make it up. No, that is what we deserve. A decent level team. A decent level coach. If you look on the Canada, you look on the Mexico, you look on the USA. I would say that Jamaica deserve a coach of that level. You get me, I say? No, that's what we deserve. What can we get? Remember, for
I
Algrims to
used to
come
buy a
with,
coach at that level, bro. The USA coach is a very bad coach. Algrimson
he's a
better
very,
than Buhalter.
me not say no, me not
Yes,
say
so we
no, but
deserve
guess what?
Algrimson level, at least.
We deserve Algrim's level. But these are coaches with a little bit back of them name, bro. Them have a reputation. Even if them not coach a team what them have right now, good. Because nobody love what Gibraltar do for America. And I think a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, him job did up on the line, bro. They get me I say it one bad Gold Cup and it be a problem. They get me I say
And
so.
then lose him job and get fired.
There we go. You get me I say so. I don't like we love him, but we can't ignore the level of coach that he is. He's not a Kankaka B license coach, if you get what me I say. So that's what we deserve. No, remember to recruit Hallgrimson, it did have to be a good deal. You get me? I say it was rumored that Hallgrimson could have come and have him dentist practice in Jamaica. You know, him there on the North Coast, I enjoy life. You know, Hallgrimson wanted to be here based on things that was sold to him. Now, can we provide a package to another coach like that? I don't know. How many coaches are also dentists? You know, how many coaches care about anything outside of football? You know, if you can't provide them with the money where them want, with the team where them want, and the infrastructure where them want, then probably not gonna come. Especially for the level of coach me I talk about. So I do think it's going to be very hard to recruit a coach if we're not talking about someone that understands Jamaica, somebody that knows what it's like to work with this JFF, somebody that also understands that this JFF is in debt and don't have the money for give them what they want. Bro, and not a lot of people at the level that I think that we deserve is going to accept that. You know, we talk about Paul Hall or somebody like that. I'd love to see Paul Hall come back, but that would have to be Paul Hall wanting to work with them again after you know a bit of falling out.
And also would have to be willing to take a pay cut.
Exactly.
Which apparently was something that Hallgrimson had a problem with him. I agree to take a pay cut initially and then you kind of realize, say, yo, brother, hungry, man.
I mean, I'm gonna make two semifinals. You don't give me
Yeah,
money or not.
yeah, yeah.
You see me? So I cut in a deal, we not pay top of same way. All right, I'm going to look at 2 years now. No. You see me? Only eat a little food off of me. And me ease the pressure a little bit. And we are going good. We start the World Cup qualifying campaign, we win 2 games. You know, make 2 semifinals, we have some good performances. We hire a new marketing team. We not do well. You know, Jamaica football not a good place. Or a decent enough place. You know, give me some money or not. On top of the fact that me have so much other things I deal with. On top of the fact I'm a best player, say I want to take a break from the team. On top of the fact say him agent
And
in the
apparently
media,
him won't call back the best player.
of course him want to call about the
Hallgrimson
player.
want
No,
back Leon Bailey, JFF don't want
him
Leon Bailey.
him call about the best player.
Yeah.
Remember, Algrim say suspend him and then call him back. And then even right now, they may have mediation to get back Liam Bailey in the team.
No, but
You know,
me
but the
in that
JFF.
case where the JFF want back, the JFF was say, "Oh, we don't want to deal with Leon Bailey. And Hallgrimson
Me
said,
know.
we want
Me
Leon
know and
Bailey.
me know. And it is shown now. Where JFF the JFF suspend Liam Bailey, bro. Liam Bailey is suspended from international football right now, Even if Liam Bailey want to play for Jamaica, he cannot play for Jamaica,
That because of Hallgrimson, you think. Because Hallgrimson tell them, say, you know, me I call him every single time. And them
And
just say,
him have to now come.
all right. So that JFF say, all right, call him. I dare you. If the FA suspend him, I dare you, Coach Hallgrimson, to call him.
Mm, mm.
And I feel say that one of the reasons why him say, oh, right.
It's like a hard, bro. It's like a hard. And recruiting a coach right now, they're gonna look on the track record. They're gonna look on how you deal with the last couple of coaches.
Bro, me know say Tapa just get a job, but surprised to see if Tapa get back a job for the next 2 years. Wouldn't
More to be
surprise me.
surprised. That's another move for make, but more to be surprised. More to be surprised. And I think we have better coaches in Jamaica than Tapa. If may I be totally honest. No, Tapa is a good local coach. Tapa one of the best local coaches. If you get me, I say I always believe that, but that is different from being the senior men's national team head coach. You get me, I say as a JPL coach, as a schoolboy football coach, top of the top, bro. What we are talking about? Let's be real about it. You get me, I say, and even before Tapa did get him run, Tapa was I don't know where Seaba did do, but Tapa was a player coach, and then Tapa was a coach, and then you get me, I say, so we know Tapa can do him thing locally. But that's not what we are talking about here. I want to get to the local scene and talk about a few coaches where do them thing and who would have if we did have a pick and there was no international coach interested in the Jamaica job, who would we go for? But um, before we get to the coach, how would you, regardless of the coach that come in, how do you think the coach should use this national team? How you think them to use the squad them have? And maybe from that we can say, yo, we're gonna pick a coach based on that. Or which coach if we're gonna select somebody local. What you want to see from this team? For real, for real.
Bro, from the national team, bro, I want to see pragmatic football. That's how we need it. More want to see pragmatic football. More want to see us playing football, playing direct football, using our pace, using our strength. You get me, I say? But also, from time to time, using our technical ability. You get me, I say? Because we have players that can make passes. We have players that can advance the ball. So obviously, we emphasize greatly on using our strength and our speed. But I also want to see we utilize the level of players that we possess. Utilize the skill that we have, utilize the limited passing that we have. And we did see Stinside, we did see Summit versus Ecuador, we see Summit versus Venezuela. The very best of what we saw from Copa, that's how I want to see us playing on a consistent level. But still emphasizing good defending. You get me? I say still possibly playing with a three at the back. Bro, I just want to see you play pragmatic. I just want to see you play the best quality football to get the job done. That's how we mean
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and that will come with coaching. May I agree with you, bro. It have to be taking advantage of our strengths. You look at all the teams around the world, and just look at sports, bro. Sports is about exploiting your strengths and minimizing your weaknesses.
Yep.
Now you look on where you're not strong, and where we're not strong is in the midfield. Passing, we do have very technical midfielders. We do have good passers. We do have people that can hold on to the ball very well. So we don't depend on our midfield as much, or we shouldn't depend on our midfield as much. What do we have? We have really good defenders. We have strong, tall defenders. We have quick defenders. We also have very fast and skillful wingers and good goal scorers that can find space. How do we then take advantage of that? You find a way, you find a style of play to get the ball to our wide men. You can talk about overlapping wing backs. You can talk about inverting wing backs or even half forwards. You can talk about all of them things there because we have skillful, quick players. You can talk about
Inverted
getting
wingers.
behind. Inverted wingers, sorry.
Yeah.
And underlapping wing backs. How do we take advantage of all of that? Because that is what we have. Pacey, skillful players. No, whether that is not three at the back, four at the back, whatever it is, that is how I want to see Jamaica play because that is how I think we can take advantage of what we have. Um, at best. You see me? So hopefully we can do that. No, let's get to the meat of the matter, and this is where we're going to run it out. If we are talking about getting a local coach, which may have a strange feeling that this is what it is going to boil down
That's
to,
all we can afford.
right?
If I
If,
speak realistically. Because I don't know if it gonna be included in the video, but we did cut a little bit while ago we did discuss pricing and how we are gonna pay for coaches. If you get a half decent coach in world football right now, it a go runway $1 million US a year. That's like 150 to 160 million Jamaican dollars per annum to get even a half decent coach. So make we say, fine, we say yo, a coach might see the vision. Say 600, him not take less than 600, 700,000 US.
yeah,
Him not take less than $100 million. So we have to allocate $100 million to, bro. Maybe not here the USA debacle. They want to get rid of Brew Holter. Brew Holter is not enough. They might talk about Jurgen Klopp. How much money you have to pay Klopp? Gareth Southgate to make $10 million a year.
that now
You get
go.
me? I say like they have to pay Klopp $15 million a year, maybe.
They can't find the money for do it still.
A US them can.
That's what I say. Find the money for do it, yeah.
But me as try to say. So for we, in order for we get a half decent coach, not even a world class coach, just a regular MLS level coach, just a regular,
Mm-hmm.
Liga MX level coach, just a international coach who have World Cup caliber quality. It go be anywhere near between 500,000 to $1 million US a year, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We can't do that. The only reason USA keep on a higher back Bruholter because them can pay him $1 million a year. That's
Yeah.
the only reason them a hire him. Because them a try to be cheap and them a try to balance the books. Or else them wouldn't have Bruholter because Bruholter don't know a lick about coaching football. You get me I say? But
Yeah.
because them have somebody where they can get a 900 pack and say, yo, see it and feel good in yourself and go out and do the job. And I'm American and he used to play for the US and
Mm-hmm.
this, that, and the third. Them give him the
So me
job.
that check while ago.
Yeah.
So me that check while ago. Look like we get arguments upon the cheap.
Hmm.
I saw 700,000 a month.
That's Jamaican dollars.
Yeah.
So cheap. And that a whole heap of other perks.
Of course, of
The
course.
shit
But remember
that
that
involve hella
we're
perks.
300,000 half $1 million a month.
Yeah.
What we that talk about? You get me? I say so that we get arguments upon a cheap. Him did see division. Him get other perks, as I say, included in that. But that is the lowest we can go, and maybe we get arguments upon a cooked price.
Bro, I don't think you understand what I say. Forget a decent coach. You have to pay him $1 million US a year. Greg Bruholter make 900 grand a year.
Mm-hmm.
That what me I try to say. So where Halgrim's not make? Where Halgrim's not make I equate to just over. If you say 700 grand, I equate to just
Mm-hmm.
over 100,000 US a year.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. You can make $100,000 in the US valeting cars. You get me? I say you can make $100,000 in the US washing dishes or being a chef. You get me? I say, and that's what 700,000 to $1 million Jamaican dollars a month will get you. In order to get even a half decent coach, you have to give him at least 500 grand a year. That are US.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
500 to
for
700
sure,
grand a year. So that equal to about 100 million Jamaican dollars a year.
for
Where
sure.
the
But the
backside them
conversation
not
is,
get $100 million a year to
I don't know.
$15 million a month for pay a coach. $15 million a month.
As I say, bro, we're gonna look for get somebody on the cheap. So even if we get an international level coach that we think we deserve, and these are
You're
the
not
point
gonna
me that
take
try to
that
make.
deal, I can tell you that. The $1 million
Um,
a month deal. I can tell you that.
that gonna be the aim. That gonna be what they're gonna try to do.
It not
That
go
gonna be what
happen.
they're gonna try to do, and it not
Bro,
gonna be
me
a
I
top of the
love
line.
to see the contract with them give her and all the perks with them give her Grimston.
Mm,
Theme Tech. Theme Tech 100,000 US a year. Me I love to see the perks. Guarantee him not paying a rent, guarantee him not buying a gas, guarantee him not doing nothing. And that still wouldn't enough, bro.
mm-hmm.
Because that ain't no money none at all.
Yeah.
When we look on the scene, all international coaches, you get me, I say, Canada just hire Marsh. You get me, I say? And if I'm not mistaken, he make around $3 million a year. That's a
Mm-hmm.
US. You get me, I say? So these are the type of money where good coaches are get. So how Jamaica gonna get even a half decent coach?
Yeah. It a rough. It a rough. So admit that say, what me think it will come down to is just getting one of the best local coaches.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what I think it's going to come down to. And the most likely thing is that as you did suggest in the last way, that Marian Garden, we're going to see Marian Garden. Um, Possible that them can try go for one of the um Englishman them in one of the academies with Jamaican heritage. One of those, one of the Paul Hall type figures. Not necessarily be Paul Hall.
Yeah, where I come
Get me
back
I say,
on
but
like Marlon King
yeah,
or
yeah,
Ricardo
yeah.
Fuller, sorry.
Ricardo Fuller, yeah. Those probably go for that and sweeten the deal with coming back home or whatever. But ultimately I think it will come down to getting a local
Where I
coach.
say, bro, we can give Maps the work experience.
Why?
Cause Maps are
Can I
doing
be the
bad
work
shit now.
bro and the
Um,
work experience?
so
And they
Max,
have work
Max,
experience.
Max, Max will probably come do this for the low, innit?
And the work experience today for. They get me I say I work up me I try to go. And the question now is Maps are a local coach. So Maps are Xavier Gilbert. Our Maps are who Theodore Whitmore again. Or
Yeah.
Davian Ferguson just get the Portmore job. Or Ludlow Bernard have the Harborview job. Like, well, go for. Just calling the names just funny to me, dog. What we have to do it?
That a professional, bro. A, a
Yeah,
professionals,
bro.
a professionals. The mans are expected for coach, bro. Professional
Yeah.
players.
Mm-hmm. So I could look past some of them. Obviously, I call some names a while ago. We can put Rudolph Speed just in the JPL. I mean, I watch a video the other day with Ryan saying that Rudolph Speed, I look upon himself for the job. And people, that was not a mistake, by the way. I never make a slip or nothing. Rudolph Speed is responsible. He's the chairman of the technical committee. So he's essentially responsible for selecting the coach. And Ryan is saying that he's thinking about selecting himself as a coach. No, I
Bro,
don't have any
you know how them
sources.
say, ambition kill Julius Caesar, as you know Julius Caesar was loved in Rome and he was the savior and he make
Mhm.
himself, um emperor in perpetuity. But him say he's not a king because they never allow kings. Apparently, it's a democracy. You get me? I say, but him
Mhm.
say, "Oh, me I could just be the ruler in perpetuity." And him I do everything, and I'm not a king, but me I do all of this. You get me? I say, me I do king shit, but I'm not a king
Mhm.
because we're a democracy.
Unofficially.
But
Yeah.
also, me I could just the hella king shit, right? And then people realize this and see this, bro. Them freaking kill him. You get me? I
Mhm.
say, I'm gonna say ambitious. We be because if this man ever appoint himself as coach at the national team, he's done. Like that will not blow over. Nobody not gonna play for
Bro,
him. FIFA
me,
gonna come in. We in a trouble. So I hope him have
I,
enough sense to understand that's just
you
take
know
one
what? You
step
know
too
something what
far.
just clicked to me? You know something what just clicked to me, which is something I didn't know already, but it make it even more apparent now. This is what Craig but like the fact that we're even having this
This is
conversation
exact and bro, may I tell
is
you?
the fact, is what Craig Butler is talking about. The fact that we're even having this conversation, this
Yeah,
should even be a conversation.
because this
We are talking about the chairman of the technical committee can select the best coach in the nation for coach a national team who happens to be himself. The fact that we're even having this conversation is what Craig Butler is talking about. It's a blatant conflict of interest.
who also owns the club.
Mm-hmm.
So no, him I gotta pick the players because he's the national head coach. Because them always say, right? Them always say, um, the coach picks the players, the technical committee picks the coach. But if the
Right.
technical committee picks themselves, now the technical committee also picks the players.
Mm-hmm.
The technical committee also runs a football club that produces some of the best local players. Don't you see the problem here?
The game zero. Like Rudolph Speed can zero the game right now. Just pick
Yeah.
yourself, my boss. The game can zero right now. They get me. I say, bro, I knew it already, but it really it hits home again. The fact that we have a conversation about it. This not even be a conversation. Obviously, we don't think it happen. It can't be so blatant.
If him do
It
that,
can't be so blind.
him done, bro. But as I said,
Me not
bro,
think him that done enough.
power and you just think you would have go and just coach a national team and then
Yeah, me that think him give a position as the chairman and technical committee.
yeah,
Not be
half time hire
the
himself.
I guess. Hold on,
Or
no? Bro.
he would have heat up first and then the person who inherit the position hire him.
You know, he might I himself first. He might I
He would
himself.
have heat up and apply for the job.
No, he might I himself first. Hold on, no? He might I am. Listen to me, bro. I understand what you're saying, and I will be outraged. Let's not talk about whether the country will come for him head. I don't think they will. He might I gonna step down as the head coach for Cavaliers. Still I gonna be what is he, the owner, technical director, or whatever. Still I gonna be that.
I'm the president.
Right. And I assume that he might have some sort of stake or shares in a Cavaliers football club.
Yeah.
Um, so
Who would have thought?
hold on. Him just gonna be the head coach and the owner of a club. No longer the coach and no longer the chairman and the technical committee. No, that's how them are gonna sell it. But the Jamaican public not gonna care enough, bro. I promise you the Jamaican public not gonna care enough. Promise you. And that they care about. They care about Liam Bailey and him party and suspension, bro. And that they care about.
Bro,
Promise you. Then,
Me
bro,
not
me and you
me
go
not
mad.
think
It a go
me
sickening.
not
It a go
think me not
disgusting.
think me not think Conquer gonna like it, bro.
Oh, no, no, no. FIFA got intervene 100%. FIFA got
Exactly.
walk on.
And that's why I may say. So that level of ambition and short sightedness, which me don't put past Speed or any of these members of the JFF. Cause we see some shit where I say, I can't believe you never said that I come. You get me? I say, bro, and we see how it licked down the Trinidad FA after qualifying for the World Cup. And them collusion, you know, for greed and for power and Jack Warner and all that. Jack Warner end up a rub time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I say Rudolph Speed don't want to bring down this a heat up on JFF. Believe me
Yeah.
when I tell him Mr. Speed.
I mean, I
Believe
think
me.
it a happen. I don't think that would have happened. I think it's just a rumor. I think, bro, I don't have any source. Me just a golfer. And what Ryan say, bro, we say a lot of things that Ryan say come to pass, and some things that come to pass. So who knows? I don't think that this will happen, but me did have a little feeling say, yo, this a go in at the rumor mill and it a go spin for a little bit. But me not think it a go happen. No, as I say, other coaches can make it. Tapper definitely a go be. If we're gonna make a local list, Tapper gonna be on the local list.
He's going to
My
unify.
My pick, one of my favorite local coaches, definitely would have been Lenny Hyde. That's just me personally. I think Lenny Hyde. If me ever pick somebody in terms of style of play, it probably gonna be hard to translate to. Seeing a pros and film style of play gonna take some time to get,
Also,
but
in comparison to who him a play against, it won't work. You see
it,
what?
it,
You
we
see what?
won't work. It
If
won't work.
look what Whisper do him. Where you think Christian Pulisic gonna do him? And
No man,
Alphonso Davies.
no, don't get me wrong. He must have a better team. But what may I say is not that him necessarily gonna use that style of play now. But
You
I
say him have a
respect.
better team. I disagree. Because him not gonna have what is Clarendon College to Manning Cup, what is we to CONCACAF. Him not gonna have that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
That's why I'm trying to show you. So when him really come against a solid player with him expressive and Lenny Ball, bro. First of all, the
You lose
ball
one
they
game.
have, them can't even make a pass.
No, me agree. No, me agree. Me not say man necessarily
Yeah,
go and play Lenny Ball, you know. Don't get
yeah,
me wrong. Me just respect him coaching acumen, bro. Me respect him being able to coach a team, you know, and get that team to express themselves. No, that don't necessarily have to be overplaying. You get me? I say, but me think him can come up with schemes and style of plays. In terms of if me go pick the best local coach in my eyes, me like Lenny. You get me? I say in terms of a local coach. Now we see Lenny fail sometimes. You get me? I say him also win sometimes.
yeah.
But me like Lenny Hyde as a coach. What one boy name me like I think can coach again, man. Portmore. Him just lose the Portmore job.
Philip Williams.
Philip Williams is a good coach. Um bro, just having this conversation kinda
That
sickening to me now.
the Rudolph Austin a chance.
Uh,
Rudolph Austin
yeah,
play professional football for a long time.
yeah, but we don't have to get a head coaching job yet.
I'm not getting a head coaching job yet, but
Mm-mm,
I
mm-mm.
chat somebody like you have to get your first job sometime. And my
It
thing
can't
is,
be not for being national
bro, but
team.
my thing is this national team program. Like, all right, for example, Eric Spoelstra, Brad Stevens. This a football. Mikel Arteta. That was basketball. Mikel Arteta in a football, right? Brad Stevens and Eric Spoelstra go down ultimately as two of the greatest coaches ever in the NBA history, right?
Mhm.
Two of them are them first time head coaching. Matter of fact, Brad Stevens never even assistant coach in the NBA. I guess Brad Stevens did coach in a college. Eric Spoelstra was a part of the Miami staff, just like a
Mhm.
film geek. You get me? I
Mhm.
said, Pat Riley believe in him. No, what that end up do is for the first couple of years you have Eric Spoelstra as upon your staff. You're paying him like you're paying him a
They give him a pay
super
raise
a
from when he used
pay.
to do.
You get me? I said
Give
so.
him a small pay raise.
Exactly. So you are getting one of the best coaches in the world at a super bargain. So
Yeah,
I'm
but you
saying
also don't
in
know
order
that.
for Jamaica to get the type of quality what we need for this team, I feel it Africa be a first timer. We just have to
Two
get
years
lucky
out,
on the first
2 years
timer,
out from
bro.
the World Cup. Forget you can't say that. But also you can say you don't know where I get it.
I
You don't
understand
know
some
where I
of
get it.
where I get it, but one thing we know where I get for 10 million Jamaican dollar a year, or for 12 million Jamaican dollar a year, me know where I get for that. Me know for sure me I get for that. So right now, me I wonder if me have to go take a chance. But when me know me I go get, what the potential is this man might be worth 500,000 US a year.
Yes, take a
Then,
chance for Ricardo Fuller, Bibi Gardner, or Freddie
bro,
Butler,
it,
Rudolph
it
Austin, or
have to be it that am I that are we mean right now. It have to be somebody where obviously we do interviews and we find out what we run through them mind
Mhm.
and we take a fly up on them. Then we take the $200,000 a year. Or this are US me talking to people. Then we probably come take the 100 or 200 grand a year. Because them unproven. You get me I
Yeah,
say? But we know the people them we I got like the Lenny Hyde them and the Theodore Whitmore and them man that I got take the 200,000 a year. We know where to get from them and we just know it not good enough.
yeah, we know it never work.
So that's why my thing is now the only way we can say for probably maximize the possibility of what we have, bro, is somebody we're fresh. Somebody we not necessarily have the inexperience as a not the experience as a coach, but do it at the highest level. You get me? I say have the respect by the professionals. You get me? I say obviously qualified for coach. Obviously that's a prerequisite. You get me? I say you have to have your coaching badges. You have to have a certain level of qualification. But because them never get the chance to carry Iceland go on World Cup, or if you carry Iceland go deep into the Euros, them can't come look for me and charge me 600,000 US a year or charge me 1 million US a year. Them man, they have to just charge me the 100,000 US or charge me the 150,000 US. But we can afford. But maybe them other eventually have the quality or the talent to give me $1 million, $2 million, even $3 million US worth of progress. And for them
Yeah.
next job now, where them get after them qualify for World Cup now, them end up get the job of coach. Um, which money in the Caribbean I spend a whole heap of money on them football right now? I don't even know. I'm gonna say a Central American country. Maybe they might end up get the next Panama job or the next Mexico job. Or, you get me? I say, fine, we build them. And then for them assistant can come take over and we start a trajectory like that. But we cannot
That's a
afford we
good
can't
idea.
afford we can't afford to pay 100 million Jamaican dollars to a coach. That's only 700 grand a year. We can't afford that. So me I say right now, bro, the only thing we can do is take a flyer and we still have to pay them money. Like say for Paul Hall, we still have to pay Paul Hall 250 grand, 300 grand maybe a year for come coach. But that's way cheaper than we can get anybody decent. And who knows? Paul Hall might be on that level and him just don't get the opportunity to express himself. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you, like Pat Riley say Eric Spoelstra, bro. Eric Spoelstra just a make money now. Him just a get paid him worth now. But him did always worth where him a get paid now. Always.
Not always. Me
You know,
disagree with that.
the man did always work, bro. The man, him first year in the NBA, him
Not always.
second season of the NBA, the man got the finals and lose to Dallas. Him set up perfect for beat Dallas.
Yes,
Him
same not
start
always. Same not
work.
always.
Him did
He make
always from him was a
he make
rookie.
himself.
Same thing with Brad
No
Stevens.
man.
Brad Stevens was from Brad Stevens' first season with the Celtics. This man as a coach worth $10 million a year.
No, them
From
worth
him
more than what them.
first season.
Listen, man. Me hear what I say. Them worth more than what them did I make, but
Yeah.
them not worth the champion money where them I get. No, you get me. I say so. Even the other day, me I listen to you Dennis Aslim's speak about sports, and him I say, oh, when sports come in, yes, he was a Maverick, and yeah, he did great, but him will tell us him never good enough in an NBA finals, and then them same go on
Because
a little
sports are
sabbatical.
a humble man, dog.
Maybe I say humble man. Me now say him they deserve what him a getting them. Definitely deserve more. Cause for
Yeah.
take the Miami Heat, albeit one of the best
Constructed teams in terms of
yeah
players.
rosters
But also,
of all time.
me come back, come look on it, bro. Me disagree. Them have three baller. That's it. If you look on the depth of them roster, one of the shallowest championship teams in the history of the league.
They
In
also
them
have the
second year.
greatest player of all time.
And well, at that time, man, never the greatest of all time yet, still. But
You have what is to be the greatest of all
yeah,
time. You have three Hall of Fame upon your team at the same time.
hmm
So hey,
and look
I
for other
understand.
championship teams. Look for
Hey,
look on
the,
the Spurs and look on the depth. The something they never have no depth. Anyways, it no
no,
matter. What I'm saying is, forget that team to do as well as they did. It require a really good coach.
it does, and maybe you're right. I will have to take a chance on somebody instead of going back to the same old we know no work.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, that can be that probably could have worked. And then if we're disappointed, then so be it. And the thing is, going with somebody who we know sure about it. That can be a positive too in terms of morale. You know, if you come and you get a Ricardo Full or a Paula, the players can buy into that one because they have the experience of doing it already.
Adrian Mariappa, bro.
They, they,
Me even vex with that neither. Me be
yeah,
God honest.
them can relate to the players. The players will look
Yeah.
upon them and know that they understand what they're trying to do. They get me I say and give them respect from that standpoint. Obviously, bro, they
And
have to be
understand where
brilliant
they
in
might
terms of
come
a
from and
football mind.
understand the level of play that they played at because they played at that level themselves. Mariappa have
For
hundreds
sure,
of
for
Premier
sure,
League football games
for
and
sure,
Ricardo
for
Fuller and
sure.
so on and so forth.
For sure. But the reverse now is it also can be a negative if you hire somebody local because the man them probably look upon them as them money not get it, them money not understand, and them money will come and accept the same unprofessionalism from the GFF or been a ball for.
Not only are they going to accept it, it is what they know.
Yeah.
It is
They're a
what
part
they
of it.
know. You get me?
And
I say,
probably and probably encourage it too.
what I can
And
tell you is
the
that,
things that we your Tapa used to do.
bro, what I can tell you, Rush, if we get a local coach, which is what is going to happen, and this is me making my prediction from now, we're
Yeah,
not
I think that
qualifying for the World Cup. If we get a
mm,
local coach, we're not qualifying for the World Cup. And
Jaja.
them baller, you're not going to come play for no idiot coach.
Jaja that.
I mean, can say that right now, hands down. Bro, more and more we get closer to World Cup qualifying, I percolate say it's not as easy as we initially thought it would have been. We have to go play football to qualify for the World Cup. We have to go beat good teams
But
to qualify.
you know that is because of our own doing though.
What do you mean?
That is because of our own doing. Had we done what we're supposed to do with the talent that we have and the level of coach that we think we have, this definitely shouldn't be appearing as hard as it is right now. No, we look on the drama where we are going around with team. We look on we losing with head coach. We look on the team not gelling as they're supposed to, being 2 years into the process. That is our doing. That is not the difficulty of the competition.
Yeah, bro. All right.
That is we not being as good as we're supposed to be.
Me hear where I say, and the situation that we're in make it even more arduous now. But just generally, bro,
You said
just
the
generally,
competition difficult.
I don't think it's a cakewalk competition to qualify for this
No,
year.
definitely not a cakewalk, bro.
We
Definitely.
think, especially in the final round, we have to go play good, consistent football and beat good teams to get automatic qualifiers,
Look
automatic
on it.
qualification.
Look on this. Look on this. And I understand what you say, but me
It is
disagree at the
even
same
for
time.
Canada, even for Mexico, even for USA. I think this would be a difficult World Cup for qualify, even for them, if they were in the competition. Because we just feel the teams at that high level in a group of three and only one team qualify and a three good teams in the CONCACAF. So you have to come out and you have to play what 4 good matches.
No, I understand what you're saying, bro. I get it, you know. I get
Yeah.
it. Don't get me wrong. And cakewalk is definitely not the adjective I'd use to describe it. But at the same time, how many games are we going to go into not being a favorite? Even right now,
None.
there won't be
None. None.
exactly. That are the first thing. No, as again, me now say it should be a cakewalk, but me I
Yeah.
lay down some pointers for make some
We're gonna be the
perspective.
favorite in every single game because
We should
we're the highest ranked team in the competition.
all right, we're gonna be the favorite in every single game we will play. That alone give away some perspective on what we're supposed to do on our performance. That are the first thing. You get me? I say. Second of all, in the group stage, we're not supposed to lose a game. Even without playing our best football, and doing the trash show we just do a while ago, in a them two World Cup qualifying game that was still supposed to eke out some 1 and 2 love.
Can't beat
You get me? I say.
Guatemala.
Guatemala go
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
Guatemala go rough. And even without playing a good football, we can go draw with Guatemala and give them a 1 love. But if we draw, that put we second in the group. If
Yep.
them win all of them game them.
Yep.
No,
Which they will. They will win all their
again,
games.
again though, we're supposed to be favorite in every single game. And we are going to be favorites in the Guatemala game just the same.
Yep.
Coming out of that, we're going to be the best team. We're going to get placed in a group. Hopefully, we're going to get Panama because hopefully them do what they're supposed to do. I
But
will
if
get
if
Haiti.
we come second, we are. If we
If
don't
we come
manage to
second, we
win,
are. But if we win the group, we're in.
we still might get one.
We might get Haiti. We might get Honduras. You get me? I say, I'm not say these are easy teams, but we still going to be favorite against them. No, cakewalk, me not say cakewalk, but definitely significantly easier than home and away X. But that is only because we don't have US, Canada, and Mexico to play against. That's the only reason I go say that. You get me? I say normally we have one, two, four to six, maybe 5 games that we're not the favorites.
Yeah, bro. But the
Not
thing is,
out of World Cup qualifiers right now.
yeah, but with that format though, with that format,
Bro, but we're
it's still
supposed to win the
we,
games and
yeah, bro.
we're
But
supposed to
even
win the
so,
games.
even with that premise the way you are say, we're supposed to always come forth and I get the half spot. With that premise the way you are say, we're supposed to always have intercontinental playoffs. And we'd even
Mhm.
have got intercontinental playoffs. With that
No,
premise the way you have in a year
but,
ahead, Mexico,
no, but
Canada, USA, we're supposed to always have intercontinental playoffs. When we ever go
just
into intercontinental playoffs?
no, but just as though we're supposed to make it to the World Cup right now, but we're making it harder than it's supposed to be because of our own doing. That's all me I say. So I'm just talking about the difficulty of the competition right now. If we're supposed to talk about how hard it's going to be based on what we are doing, that's a total different thing.
Not
But you are
necessarily
saying,
hard, but we just mean generally. Generally,
me not think it gonna be, not a gonna be. It is going to be hard for us.
what I think for this competition, with all the talent that we have, I think is the same as saying England and France going to Euros and they're supposed to be in the finals.
Mhm.
I think it's the same exact thing as Jamaica supposed to say, yeah, we have the best team, we have the highest ranked team, but we're going to be playing against good teams with in a group of 3 teams where only one team will qualify for the World Cup. Basically meaning that you have 4 games to play, 2 on the road and 2 at home, and you have to win all 4 of them.
I understand the difficulty, bro.
That's basically what it's saying
I understand the difficulty, but France and England, them being favorites in those games,
in the
not
competition.
gonna be in the competition, yes, but in those games that they're going to play, let's
Because
say obviously
France and England supposed to be favorites in every single match them play in the Euros.
but you
Every
know that me I
single
say. But that's not what me I say. I am saying them being favorites in those games, the margin that they're favorites by is not as big as the margin of that we are going to be favorites by in our competition. Now get
against
me wrong, bro.
Panama or
I
against
understand that
Costa Rica.
who promises say we're gonna play Panama or Costa Rica? Who promises that? Who promises say Mexico? Who promises say England are gonna play Belgium or England are gonna play? Who promises? Nobody don't promise that. No, but get it. The qualifying state, the qualifying competition are gonna difficult. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think you can make it look too hard. I think where it's going to be hard is that we're gonna mess up a good thing. That's how way me see it. So it's not going to be as easy as people are make it, not because the competition hard, but because we are numbskull. That's ultimately what I think, bro. I think if we the our P's and Q's will walk through World Cup qualifiers, bro. Come on.
Me
Like,
here where I say I disagree.
no, man, that's
I
fine.
understand what you are trying to say. Me feel like say, if we depend on P's and Q's,
Still I get a good run.
we are gonna qualify. Yeah, but it gonna be rough. If we don't depend on P's and Q's, we're dead in the water.
Dead
But
in the water.
my believe, like bro, I tell you, if we hire a local coach and we're not qualifying for World Cup, it done. It done. This
What me that
matters because people don't understand. Say even the same damn rep there. Where you
That's
see
a the
where I play.
perfect example. That's a the perfect example what me I try to tell you. How much would it supposed to get Damrip? Damrip. How much is supposed to get him? Like before the game start, how much we supposed to get Damrip 3 or 4? Easy before the game
Yeah,
start. No.
yeah.
How much you get Damrip?
The one love we get damn rep a stadium.
Why? Why?
We
Because
not
we are
we know
numbskull,
not
bro.
no
We make
leather.
it too hard.
No,
Because we
yeah,
make it too hard for
no,
ourselves, but we still manage to get a win. That's the
yeah, but
point me I try to make.
I know damn rep me I come with I'm not worried about the first.
No, but
You realize
even
me no
even
once we gonna fall in
bro,
the first round?
no,
That
but
don't come
even
out
in
of
the
my mouth
next
none
step,
at all.
even in the next step, I think even though can you say if we know the power P's and Q's are gonna get shattered. And that's what me I say are the perfect example. Even when I get greater scale, we'll play better teams. Even if we know the power P's and Q's, but probably draw a game, probably one love a game over win two lover. You get me? I say that's just what I think. P's and Q's, but not gonna say we're gonna make the World Cup if we don't have our P's and Q's, but we definitely have a good shot at it. If we have our P's and Q's, walk through this World Cup qualifiers. Because based on the players that we have versus the teams and their players, there's no way if we are playing good football in 2 years, we're supposed to come out and do the foolishness we are doing right now. Well, like in a 1 year. But maybe me I underrate the players,
Yeah,
or
you,
maybe maybe I underrate the
I
teams,
think you
or maybe
underestimate the level of football we're playing at CONCACAF and the amount of good
maybe
players. Like Haiti have a heap of ball in the MLS right now.
bro, come on,
Panama
bro.
have players that are playing in Mexico and Panama. Like we
Bro,
have,
me see what we do. Me see what we do against those teams where we not playing no football. And me I say, if we play with football, we supposed to play. If we not playing no football now, I will still 80 still can't beat we now. We not playing no football now. But I'm afraid of 80. If we not play no football, I'm mad this would against 80 the last time we played them twice. In a Jamaica I think. I wanna play no football. And 80 can't beat me. Why me figure scared at 80 in a World Cup qualifiers? Now I understand Costa Rica, I understand Panama, I understand Guatemala, I
Honduras,
understand Honduras. I
El
understand them four
Salvador.
teams. Let's afraid of El Salvador, bro. But I understand all the things about you say. But even when we're not playing a football, bro, we're gonna give them team their one love. Even when we're not playing a football, when we are playing football, we're supposed to beat them good. But maybe what is happening is that me I overrate the team or have what we can do, or me I underrate the competition itself. But my opinion is that, bro, if we do what we're supposed to do, walk through this World Cup qualifiers, the thing is we're not going to do what we're supposed to do. And that is probably what lead to us not qualifying. Along with the fact that you'll probably never get the coach I was supposed to have. Me just vex the argument scenario and a prank.
It's not a prank,
Because
bro.
bro,
Not
as bad as bad or as indifferent type, I'm not gonna say as bad. As much as I believe Algrims is underachieving with the squad we have,
mm-hmm.
I still think right now Algrims are our best shot at making it to the World Cup.
Come, me just now see which other man a theme complexion or a theme quality. I go willing
Bro,
to
another
take.
complexion, bro. Another
Yeah,
complexion, bro.
our
Come
quality
on.
complexion have nothing to do with it. Where I go take we go World Cup, bro. But as I say, my choices right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. You know, for close it off. Mariapa, Ricardo Fuller, Paul Hall. That
Paul
this
Alla my number one. Paul Alla my number one.
them three them with it. I don't know why I feel like say Mariapa gonna be a good coach. I don't know why I feel so. And Mariapa very close to the program. Mariapa well respected by the program. And maybe at the JJ Reddick thing. I get now my brain,
Maybe,
bro. Maybe
maybe.
at the JJ Reddick thing. I just see the JJ Reddick thing. I'm gonna know why I have a positive feeling about it. Maybe that's why me I rock with Mariapa. Like Ricardo Fuller as well, and Ricardo Fuller in the football, bro. Bro, them man they will probably come take 100 grand or 200 grand to do the work, bro. Send them out, Virgin. Because I promise you if I hire a local coach, first of all, these professionals now gonna respect them. I guarantee them are gonna respect Ricardo Fuller.
Mhm.
We guarantee you say all of them boy they were grow up, them a Man U fan and them a Arsenal fan and them a never City fan. Nobody a never City fan until like 6 years ago. Them a Liverpool fan. We guarantee you them sit with Ricardo Fuller do to them team there. The Bobby Reed
Of
them and the
course.
Demar and Ethan Pina. I mean, they know
Of
Ricardo
course.
Fuller.
Of
You get me, I
course.
say? Because everybody know about a rainy day in Stoke. That's a
Bro,
thing.
Ricardo Fuller can shout off for them money, bro. Me don't know if Xavier
Ex-
Gilbert can shout off for them money, dog.
exactly my
Me don't
point.
know if Xavier Gilbert can chip two bad off of Ethan Pinnock. I don't know.
Exactly my point. But them sit Ricardo Fuller, Salad and Pile for them team. Because none of them are a Stoke fan, guaranteed. But them see what Ricardo Fuller do to for them big club, them a grow. They must say, yeah, man, that brother they wear 10 for Stoke City. That brother, the wicked baller.
Yeah.
And him in the
Me love,
football, and him
me
qualified
love
for
maps
coach
already.
right now, bro. Me don't know nothing about him as a coach. Me don't know him philosophy. Me don't know nothing. Me just know say him is a coach right now. Me know say him aspire to coach at the highest level. Him not have no credentials where would I say, yo, him a go on charge JFF $1 million a year or 600,000 pounds a year. Him can't do that. But yet still him get the opportunity to carry the team at the World Cup. For give we 4 years I'm youth as a coach. To jump on a platform and get a big job. Me have to gamble upon one of them, man. Because you get the best of
And
both.
JFF, I forgot to take
Move
them
them
serious too.
cheap. Eh?
And we know say we are wrap up, but I guess the conversation get nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And JFF I forgot to take them serious too. Cause guess what? Ricardo Fuller and Paul all deal with the JFF when them was a player too, so them know the trash of them are coming to.
Yep.
Them I forgot listen to them. And them
Yep.
JFF can't just tell them anything because them I say, bro, me I deal with this from me a player. I'm still I come deal with it now as a coach.
Yeah,
So
nah.
I will leave
Not,
positives
not,
to it.
not to mention when me I deal with now as a professional coach. Me I coach youth
Yeah.
football. Me in the football right now. Me know what's
Yeah.
supposed to go on. But them also gotta have empathy. for the fact say it now gonna be to that level because they've played here, especially Ricardo Fuller, and he succeeded under these circumstances. So even though him not gonna take certain bullshit, but him also gonna have empathy. Not similar to where other professional coaches that will come and say, yo, you, what is? Can't do this.
And
Ricardo
now
Fuller
run left it.
already,
Probably not gonna run left it. Him not
him
run left
already,
it.
because him already programmed to deal with this shit. That
Him
means
have to
him
get
gonna take
fired.
the foolishness, but him understand and know what to expect. You get me? I say?
Yeah, man.
Him not nothing back of him name neither. So him can't say, yo, brother, I'm gonna do this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. So give me my million. No. Me, what I'm giving you is the chance to play in CONCACAF and then to play in the 2026 World Cup. And go World Cup and get 2 points in a World Cup or get a win in a World Cup. And I ask you if you're not make your $1 million a year in a MLS or in a Europe or in a Mexico or in a Panama. Because I not expect for give a man in bus and then him stay and coach Jamaica for the next 2 decades.
Why not, bro?
Because when I have the money for pay him,
I just that no.
you
But then
feel
if him
him?
a take it to the no, but if we want to keep him for 20 years, him
Yeah,
clearly take it to a point where we can pay him. Cause if we don't want to keep him for 20 years, then him not good enough.
that means I'm
Him
not
not
good.
take it to the point. Yeah,
But
so
yeah.
either way.
So,
So
so
if we want to keep him for 20 years, we go with 2 World Cup already.
yeah.
So we get an influx of cash already.
So
We win one Gold
we
Cup
can't
already.
keep me million now.
We win one Gold Cup and go Gold Cup a Nations League final, or we win a
Yeah,
Nations League and go Gold Cup
yeah,
finals again, and we make some money campaign.
yeah.
You
So
get me? I say we get a
we
couple
can
more
pay him $100
sponsors.
million a year now.
You see
Or
me
the 1
so.
million US a year.
Bro, I like your idea. I
Yeah,
like
man.
your
No.
idea. Initially, me bullish pa Paul Hall, but maybe that
Me like Paul Hall too. But
me
Paul
like Paul
Hall
Hall, yeah.
already like form. But if we can get Paul Hall, I would have the
Maybe I
same
come see
thing.
Paul Hall
Paul
already.
Hall
Maybe
can't
I
charge
come.
you. Paul Hall can't charge you $1 million US a year, or he can't do that. Under what grounds?
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, them money still have to get them money. Like them money still have to get money. You get me? So we have pay Taylor more than $12 million a year. So we still can get them money $15 million a year. That's at the benchmark.
Yeah.
Them still a get paid. Them still a do a job. Them still have to feed them family. You get me? So this will be a full-time job. And we can get new ideas, bro. We can get youth and we can get professionals who played at the highest level, bro. And the thing is, we have those, bro, who are Jamaican. Who black, you get me? I say we have those who play football at the highest level who do this. We're blessed with that. And we have a few of them who are interested in the work. Mariapa same one coach jumped the national team. But him probably I think about it in a 10 years' time. No, bridging their license and come do it right now. Same thing with Paul Hall. Paul Hall obviously have interest in coaching the national team. He do it already. The JFF need for do. Bro, I know say you coach academy football here, not making £200,000 a year from coaching at no academy. You're not doing it. So if we can look upon you and we can say, oh, all right, we are gonna give the same 15 million. What we did give whoever, Tapper, whatever. We must can make that work. You get me, I say? But when them are going to want to tell him to do is, oh, you already are work over this, so we don't need to pay that much. Move your, don't have a customer there that for you.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? That them there try to do it Paul Hall. Give the man him money, pay him where they pay Tapper, pay him where you would have pay any decent coach where you can afford. Because I know same now make no millions right now. You get me, I say? Pay the man them, because me I think the coaches them, when say Tapper, did I make $1 million, bro? Bro, you know who make $1 million a month in Jamaica? Jamaican dollar. You know who make $1 million a month in Jamaica? Nobody. No, nobody is making $1 million a month in Jamaica. You have to be politician or you have to be CEO of some big business or chief of defense staff, commissioner of police. You get me? And then obviously, surgeons, whatever, make that kind of money. But just generally, in regular career fields, besides medicine, you have to be at the top of the top of the top of the top. If you make,
Some big businessman.
yeah, if
Or woman.
you make $1 million a month. 600 grand a month in a Jamaica, you reach. Them time they drive GLE and you live in an uptown apartment with 600 grand a month. Them time they have all of the young girl them where you want. If you're into that type of thing. You get me? I say?
Okay,
That's
fancy,
a
yeah.
600 grand a month. That's the benchmark. So $1 million a month now, that's a serious money. And at that we did a get tapper. So we can find the money for pay these men who them not have no credentials, them not have nothing back of them name. You get me? I say, bro, give them a chance, bro. Me promise you, Ricardo Fuller, as me say, with them man you see, them man you flick up ball and a score goal with him back to the goal, and them little boy, you see it, bro. Ethan Pinnock see that on him TV. Bobby Reed see that on him TV. You get me? I say, them are great, because them man are young and them English and them grow up to watch Premier League.
If we
And
see it,
one
them
thing
see
for
it.
Ricardo Fuller, him the ramp for mash up them big side them. How
If
old
we
is
see it,
goal
them
them
see
man
it.
just
For
up on
sure,
them
for
big
sure.
side?
Yeah,
So
man.
when
If
them
we
see,
see
when
it, them
them
see
see
it.
him come in, them a say, yo, yeah, he's a good forward in the Premier League. And not only is a good forward, he never super athletic, but this man was a cerebral man. You get me? I say, Ricardo Fuller was an intelligent footballer, a very technically gifted and very intelligent footballer as a forward, and him know football. And him one coach, give him the work, bro. Paul Hall, Ricardo Fuller, Adrian Mariappa. And as me say, our next one, me say, keep in mind, people, I don't know nothing about them money and them coaching. I don't have a clue what is them philosophy. I don't know if them like play long play, short play. I don't know. But
You did know Algrim's philosophy?
the way me the kind of know Algrim's philosophy. We didn't know
When Schaefer come, we didn't know him philosophy?
exactly have a clue. You get me? I say up to now I don't know what is Tapa one. I couldn't tell you what is Tapa one up till now. You get me? I say so. Bro, and the next one, maybe I don't know, maybe Rudolph Austin's the next one. He never played in the Premier League, but he play a whole heap of championship football. You get me?
Yeah.
As and him there and him actively a part of the national team program, bro. Make some of them money skip the line, dog. Yeah, man, make some of them money skip the line and we'll see what them have for offer. Just the fact say,
I can't go make a call, boy.
bro, just the fact say, I'm worried about them local culture. Jamaica has never been this professional in its history.
Yeah.
We've never had this many players making hundreds of thousands of pounds to millions, because Leon Bailey and Bobby Reed and them are them and they make millions. But the vast majority of them money I make hundreds of thousands of pounds a year, bro. We, we cannot ask Xavier Gilbert and Jerome Waite for coach them money, brother. Stop the foolishness, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It not gonna reap no success.
Cause if Algrim's never know what to do with them.
And Al Grimson, the thing about it, now, Al Grimson, him not have necessarily the high level, but Al Grimson have success. Him coach the farmer them and the teacher them in Iceland. Like,
You know stop calling man farmer and teacher. That disrespectful, you know.
no, and fireman, couple of them I did fireman for real.
Bro,
And
nobody
teacher.
was no fireman and no teacher
On the
nowadays.
Iceland team, yeah, they have
Nobody
firefighters.
nobody
Go
no.
and go look it up.
It's not no Iceland team. It's not no Iceland team you talk about.
At the
Not no
Iceland
Iceland.
team, you talk.
Me know you talk about
Team will go World Cup, bro. They
2015,
had people who weren't
16.
professionals on that team. Then they have
Me,
95
me,
people on the team.
me
Then
check it out, but me don't know about that. Me check it out, but me don't know about that.
me, I tell this man, I say firefighters did the on the team, and him don't believe me, bro. Firefighter and teacher was on that Iceland team where Hal Grimsey qualified for the World Cup.
That disrespectful, bro.
I'm not disrespect me, I talk facts.
2014 Iceland.
Me I talk facts,
Iceland
bro.
World Cup
The
team.
man them have firefighter upon the team. But
It is disrespectful.
Because Al Grimson have experience with the firefighter, just like how Xavier Gilbert and them man have experience with the call center man them back a yard at Jamaica. But Al Grimson carry that team like a World Cup and I suck him get fame reputation. I suck him get fame notoriety because of the clout him get from bringing the fireman them go World Cup. But we can't have no man where just a coach fireman and teacher and a fireman now playing a JPL. But I'm sure they
Oh
have
man, I'm not a fireman. Stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that. Stop saying that, bro.
the
Stop
man,
saying that.
the
When
man,
you think, you think you just have extra, bro. But stop saying that
the
shit,
man
bro.
thinks that may I make up things to get
Some,
views.
bro, me I look on the squad, bro. Me I look on the squad. Nobody was no fireman. I know
Dog, stop
firefighter.
the foot. May I tell you, bro. Iceland now
Bro,
not fully professional. The man them play football in Iceland. Them have them day job, Virgin.
all right. You want to hear now?
Yeah.
So hold on. Them play. What you say is that them play football though in Iceland, but
Of
them
course,
part
them
time.
play. So them not for playing no football. Now the same thing as in a JPL. A man left from Tankwell and go playing ball night. I see him spiel, bro.
Hmm,
Believe me,
that's
man.
cold.
It is. playing for Iceland. Can never go find it. Man, I believe
So
me.
when I look at players of Iceland in 2014, I not try to pronounce them name. But I be a current club. I be a club. I can't tell if them team are first division, second division. You can't tell that one day. But anyways, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
stop calling one them fireman, bro.
Continue
Like it's
talk.
disrespect. It's disrespectful. I'm just saying that. But are you that make a point? Are you that tell me say yo because him have
Yeah,
experience?
me just say, so them man where they are Jamaica now. Lenny Hyde and them man they were a coach. But me they say firefighter, but no firefighter not play no Premier. And me know a couple firefighter yard. Them man they play business house, but they not play no Premier League football. So me said the work of them are Tankwell and the
We have
call
couple
center.
dogs that play business house right now.
Exactly. That's why I say me know some firefighter yard same way. But me I say,
Mm.
them man they bro, like Jerome Waite and Lenny Hyde, them man they really a coach firefighter for real, bro. That man try to show you, Bridging. So them man they you can't expect them man to come talk to unless them carry them fire. So if them they take a local team from Jamaica, like Rene Simons do. Rene Simons carry some firefighter guy World Cup in the 98. Them
Um,
them probably not firefighter, but
no man, we are calling fire. Everybody, we are not we're not playing a Premier League a firefighter. Over.
not playing up really, but we're at 95, bro. People on that Jamaica World Cup team they continue to talk, I'm fine.
Me not say no, bro. Me know say the one of you on the
Yeah.
98 team did have jobs or was a security guard runner, so or was a this runner,
That
so
my
what. Me know.
mean.
But yeah, tell me about 2014 Iceland. The man was
And
no
I ask me,
firefighter,
I
bro.
ask you, bro, wait, man.
The man was just some Iceland no, yeah?
And I ask you, bro, Iceland a professional league can pay people for live 95? You idiot?
Find a firefighter. Here what? Find a firefighter them. Me cut out the part. Yeah, me didn't cut it out. Find a firefighter them. Tell me their name. And they will have done the video right this. Okay? You have to build, bro. You have to chill out. Like. You call the man a firefighter too much now, brother. Oh God, man. Like me not just a look on the squad, bro. Chill out.
Them
It's
have,
just that they never have
all
no
right.
baller like that.
I dare you in a when Jermaine and this thing did a run rings round. When you look him up on Google, I can see what house beside them name. Don't ask me if them man and lift up steel at Tanquilla morning time. Start the foolishness, bro. Now because you have team side their
Yeah.
name means say you have your 95.
Me say find it there, but yeah, me promise I can't find it same work. Say you can't find it tough
How
in
you
the
gonna
work.
find it?
So just Google it. Just Google it.
No, me I can find it.
You
Non-professional.
can't find that. You can't find that. But find it. We don't know. Come on, I want to like. Me no, all right. 2014 Iceland World Cup team. World Cup. Me have to try some specific search to find this in that.
Yeah.
But Bill, anyways, you're not gonna find it, bro. Just give up. Just give up, dog. Just give up, buddy.
Let's
All
see.
right, so make us sit down.
And they literally have a dentist to carry the team going World Cup. So what you expect? Foolishness, not that.
Bill, brother.
Obviously, them they have baller like Gil for cigarettes, and them man they are baller, but them man they there for share the field with fireman, bro. Easy na dog.
Nah, but now got it out, you know.
Me no want this cut out, but I want to hurry up and find it. So
It's not there to find. Me I search it right now. Both of you are search it. I feel like you have to just call it a day still, my father. We not have all day, you know what I'm
as
saying?
me say, wrap it up, but me I go find it. And the next video,
Come with it next video. Come with it next
yeah,
video,
yeah,
Carl.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But me like it still, you know. Me like you. We want this some player, them man, they are firefighter, bro. You get me, I said? But, you see me? I just there's a thing there. But anyways, cause right now, a good firefighter we have to hire for run this national team.
You know what,
But
bro?
anyways, people.
You know what, bro? Them can hire a YouTuber. You see all
I
this
don't know.
100,000 and 200,000 and this and that. And me do work for 60 grand, bro.
Easily.
Me will coach a national team for 50, 60,000.
Just give me an apartment and a Prado.
Give me a rap for. I tell
Why?
you the
Why
truth.
stop a rap for if you can get Prado?
But that's what I try to show you. Save on the Prada money and buy the man them flight. For come here so them can have high moral. So I'm gonna have to deal with
Keep
that.
me proud and buy the man them fly. But anyways, people, if you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to this side at Sports TV. And one more thing first though.
Share the video to at least 10 people. Then sure to get us 6 subscribers. And if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that gets us by the end of the day, people?
Well, only. But for now, this was this side at Sports TV. I gone.